All right, so I'm gonna break down the difference between cash flow and accumulation in this video real quick. Okay? Cash flow versus accumulation. And hopefully I've spelled this right. Forgive me if I didn't. But what I want to break down for you today is traditionally, when it comes to financial advice, we're taught to accumulate our money, right? We're taught to save. We're taught to put it away, save it for retirement, save it for 20, 30, 40 years. And at the end of that term period that you've saved over the course of 10, 20, 30, 40 years, you've accumulated a large lump sum of cash, then you want to access it. But I want to kind of break down and come to a understanding, if you will, is that we all ideally want cash flow, because at the end goal is to have passive income, and that's what having financial independence gets us to. We want to have financial independence, means that we have is when our passive income exceeds our monthly expenses. If you've never seen that or heard that definition, you'll want to write that down. Passive income exceeds our monthly expenses. That's when we've reached financial independence. Okay? And we're usually taught that we won't reach financial independence to the year 65, right? Or you can't touch your money until you're in your Roth IRA or your IRA or your 401k until you're 59 and a half, right? It's a long time for some people. Some people watching this video are 30, 35, 40, 45, even 50 years old. Waiting 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 years to reach financial independence is a really long time. And if we focused on cash flow, because that's the end goal anyways, to have cash flow, to have money consistently coming in on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis that we don't have to work for, that the money is working for us, we can very much cut this time down to reaching financial independence if we focus on cash flow versus just focusing on accumulation. So, given definitions, cash flow is when you have passive income coming to you frequently, whether that's every day, every week, bi-weekly, or monthly. But you have income that you're not necessarily working for, that's not necessarily active income that's coming to you on a consistent basis. Accumulation is when we save, we put away for retirement, and we hold off on getting financial independence until very later on in our life, right? So what I want to suggest is that what we truly need to focus on is cash flow, right? What we truly need to focus on is cash flow. So you may ask Brandon, so what are some things that we can do to reach cash flow? Because cash flow is going to help us get closer to financial independence. Because saving, which is fine. It's fine to save, but we need to save with a purpose, right? We need to save with intention, with a purpose. Putting away in our retirement accounts. All right? Retirement accounts. Putting away in these things don't help us reach financial independence where we want passive income, right? So what things can we do to get passive income? Because that's what we want. Because that's all a 401k or IRA does for us. We want to liquidate that 401k. We want to liquidate that IRA because it's going to be money that we've accumulated over time that's going to constantly come to us every single month, every single week. So if that's the end goal already, why wait 30, 40 years to do that when we can be proactive and have a purpose with our money, with our savings, to reach passive income a lot sooner? So a few things that we can invest in to reach passive income. Number one is real estate, right? One of the main ways in America that people start to grow our passive income. And really, even before real estate, you have businesses. Starting a side hustle that brings you cash flow on a consistent basis that you can scale. See, it may not start off as passive income, but you want to look at businesses that you can start, that you are able to scale, that's going to bring you passive cash flow, right? We can also put our money, our capital, into life insurance. Life insurance is going to bring us cash value that we can access to be able to fund our businesses or our real estate deals while still earning interest, but it's also giving us access to capital that we can go invest into things that leads to cash flow, right? And that's what I specialize in, helping you set up cash value life insurance policies that we can borrow against, so our money is still working for us in our policy, but then we're able to pull that money out, borrow it from the insurance company, and go invest into businesses, into real estate that bring us back passive income, which in return gets us to our goal of financial independence, right? A lot sooner. So if you want to learn more about how you can invest in life insurance, how you can invest in businesses and real estate to be able to reach that goal of financial independence faster, you can definitely reach out to me or just continue to follow my videos as I continue to give this free education for you all. But I hope this video helps out somebody today, and I'll talk to you guys soon.